So let's see if we can put all this together in one problem. Well, we're going to start off kind of slow. We want to identify the vertices and the foci of the hyperbola that has this equation. So the first thing that I noticed is that the y is listed first. That means we're going to have a vertical transverse axis. And that's because of the y being listed first. We also know that a squared is 49, which means a is plus or minus 7. We know that b squared is 32. So b is going to be plus or minus 32 is what, 16 times 2? So that's going to be 4 square roots of 2. Now what do we do with all of this information? Well, if we're trying to identify the vertices, we know that it's centered at 0, 0, right? So we can make a little note of that. It's centered at 0, 0. It didn't ask us for that, but because of the form it's in, that's where we know it is centered. The transverse axis is vertical, so it is going up and down from 0, 0. That means it's going to go 7 up and 7 down. That means the vertices are going to be 7 up from the origin, so 0, 7, and 7 down from the origin, so 0, negative 7. Now what about the foci? Remember, the foci are your c's, and c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So c squared is going to be 49 plus 32. That's going to be 81. So c is going to be plus or minus 9. Your foci are also going to go vertical. Remember, your axis or your transverse axis is going this way. Your vertices go here and they go here. Your foci goes here and here. So it's going to go C, which is 9. Sorry, I couldn't find it on my paper. So it's going to go 9 up and 9 down from the center. So it's going to go to 0, 9 and to 0, negative 9. And that's all they asked us to find in this particular problem.